sorry. Okay, so back to what I was saying. You guys didn't even hear the whole story time, so I still have to tell this whole thing over again. Yep, I think I have to do. Um, so, this is story time when I was younger. I used to play like a lot of Pokemon cards. But in that time we were like young assholes and didn't know what we were even doing, so here I go and I lose. So Pokemon cards were as a kid for me a huge fucking deal. If you didn't have any good cards at your school, you're just a loser to everyone. Now, at that time, we were just 8-year-old dumbasses, so we didn't even know what we were doing with our lives. So, what we decided would be the best idea is to make our own group of Pokemon cards traders. And what we did is we traded them, like we traded all of the cards. Now, how did you trade the cards? Of course, we traded them, and it was a lot of fun. Like, we didn't make like dumbass trades. It didn't even make any sense. Okay, I was smart enough to know what trade I should do and what trade I should not do. So, the trades that we were doing were actually like, oh, I wanna, but like, nah, it's hard to tell. But this what I did at the time was, so we wanted to trade a card, right? Now, there was one kid in our group that wrote the whole experience for the whole school of Pokemon cards, which was named Esteban. Sorry if I just bought a glitch stuff, I just wanted to really play as him. I can play as him. So, the things that I was talking about at that time were not too smart. Like Esteban, so how did he ruin the whole experience for us? Was pretty simple actually. So we tried trading one card, right? Well, we tried this one card very badly. Now the problem here was, so I wanted to trade with Esteban. He made like dumb trades and we would battles all the time. But now the problem with Esteban was, look. So we had our cards ready and decked out. We laid them away for quite a while, cause what we wanted to do with them, it was like lessons, so we had to like put them away. But now Esteban excused himself to go to the toilet, like to go take a dump or something, I don't know. And then when he got there in the hall, he took out the perfect idea to just take everyone's Pokemon cards. Like literally everyone's Pokemon cards, because our backpacks were outside in the hall. So I just took all of the cards, snacked them all, and just grabbed them all. And then when we were done, I saw that his Pokemon cards were in, no, I mean like my Pokemon cards were in his hand. And that's when I realized there was something wrong with this guy. Now at that moment, I told the teacher. Now when I told the teacher, it was pretty simple. So what kind of happened is, okay, simple. I killed someone else. Good shot. So the teacher said no more Pokemon cards allowed at our school. Now why you might ask? Because because he stole our Pokemon cards and ruined the experience for probably everyone in the school. So that's why everyone was just done with it. No one wanted him to play with him anymore. Now another story time from my childhood was the time I'm thinking of a good story time to tell, like a very drastic one. I wanted to tell a drastic one, but I need permission from a person if I can even tell it on YouTube. It's pretty gore, you know. So I'm not gonna tell it, but when I get his permission, I might. So now something I always hold up, I can't. Sorry. I never really got into cards, so it doesn't matter. Everyone has their own opinion about them. No, I personally collected them as a child. I just grinded these cards as much as I can. If it wasn't my priority to win, it was my priority to do everything. Now, a story time I had as a child is he's actually an incredibly creepy story time, because I'm playing FNAF and stuff, so it fits kind of with the theme. So this story time was about the time when we went on a school trip to like a playground, but there was a forest next to it. We decided let's go into the forest, even though our teacher said don't go into the forest. We still did, because we're dumbasses. We were fucking 8 years old. What do you expect from 8 years old? So what we did is, we entered the forest. That is an actual real story. I never really found out the truth of how it got there or why it got there. But when we started getting deeper into the forest, we saw like some blankets on the ground. My friend decided let's just open them up. And what he found inside were all dead birds that were like rotting. Wasn't too fun. On the way, you even found a dead goose, which was worms coming out of it like larvae. It was so. We decided not to move further, but my one friend, brave fucking friend, said, let's move further. So we went further into the forest until we found carvings, like carvings on the trees of Illuminati and shit. Now, when we explored that, I called my friends, because they really didn't see that. And when we saw the carvings on the tree, we immediately said something's wrong here. And then when we got a little bit further, we saw an abandoned bunker. Now, we didn't go in it, even though my friend tried slamming the door open. We got inside and we saw weapons. Like, we saw one gun, but then we just ran away because we were scared something's gonna happen. Now I don't want to talk about that story time anymore. And when it was Halloween, for some odd reason, the school decided let's go back to that place. It was like a Halloween night, I think, on the school playground, and yeah, we could go there. Now what we did there was a little bit meh. We came our Halloween costumes and got back in there. At the time we went our way into the bunker, we didn't find anything interesting until we got into the bunker. We saw something that I hoped I've never seen before. It was a knife with blood smeared on it. Now, it was dry blood, so it's probably like something that happened long ago. Because we went deeper into the bunker than before. And I just decided we get out. My friend wanted to explore further, but we didn't really find anything. Until my friend saw in the corner of his eyes, he saw a head. Now, a head of a child, to be honest. We immediately ran off that building as fast as we could. Never came back to that place. Now, the school, we alerted the teachers and they said, yeah, let's get out of this place if it's really that scary. Because they looked themselves, called the police. Now, on the Belgian news, it came around that a murderer in a, with a mask on, killed the children there. No, it's not like something FNAF related. They literally just killed one child there. fuck. And we found the murderer. Like, when he got out, we saw someone in the mask just looking at us from far away, but we just ran out there as fast as we could. We didn't even look back. So that was the story of how we found a dead person and a dead body. Now, I think the guy had something with killing birds, because all those bird bodies had bullet wounds in them, and were just getting diseased. Now, eventually that came on the Belgian news and we found the murderer. The police actually thanked us for what we found out. And end of the story, end of the moral. Now, moral of the story here is just don't go in random buildings, and please, for the fucking Christ of God, just don't do anything that I did. My friend just wanted to explore, but we didn't find anything so interesting that we almost might have died. If we would stay there a little longer, we might have even died, to be honest. Now, that's why I don't go in abandoned buildings. Now the last story time I'm gonna tell today, and I'm just gonna chill out because I have to go to sleep in 40 minutes. Now, a scary thing that happened to me as a child, I don't know why I had this. Now this is real because I have experienced it with my own eyes. Now this time it wasn't that creepy, but it was scary nonetheless. You will die otherwise. Yes, you do. So when I was younger, I was always sleeping in my parents' house, in my parents' bed, because I was just too scared to do anything else. Now I have my own room, I was sleeping in my own room, but sometimes I'm still pretty scared. Why, you might ask? Because when we came into this house for the first time, I saw outside, because outside we have like a small shed. But the beginning of the house had like red things, like covered all over the window. We might have thought our theory it was blood. And now we don't know if it was blood or if it just was a prank. Some sick prank, probably. But now I'm scared that there might be a fucking ghost or something haunting my house. Now probably isn't true because my house isn't that old, to be honest. Well, it's like 50 years old, but it's got all renovated. It's all modern now, so nothing to worry really about that. That's what I was fearing the first day I got here. Now, at my old house, I think the same thing should have happened, because every single night I slept by my parents' house, hi, gaming Legos. So every night I slept by my parents' house, I saw in the reflection of, because they had like a big, they had like, how can I say this? Where all their clothes were stored. And there was like a mirror on it, like a reflection mirror. I look inside of it, and every single night I saw the reflection on the stairs, like in the stairwell. Saw some real tall guy with claws on his hand, just standing there looking at me every night. He never really got into the room, just stood there doing nothing. And we didn't hear anything else, we never heard anything. I just looked and stared. I never mentioned to my parents this, but I'm still kind of freaked out by the fact that ever happened to me. That's not really the only paranormal shit that's happened in my life that I don't want to talk about. Even when I'm talking right now, I'm still getting goosebumps from just those moments alone. And as I've told this, I'm pretty scared in the dark sometimes, but I can't fear my own fear. Well, if that's even a word, to be honest. Now, another happy story time. I'm not really thinking of anything happy because there's not that much happiness in my life, to be honest. Well, things have changed a lot since, guys, since when I was first on my channel introduced. When I was first here, I had anger issues, right? Now it's only getting worse. What I mean with that is, look, every single fucking day, I at least get mad, very mad. At school, I can't keep myself calm. Things have changed since then. For some reason, I always feel like winning now. If I don't win, I'm just mad. I don't know why I always want to win, but it's just a feeling of mine that I can't forget. I remember when I had trouble with my channel stuff. Yeah, I remember those old days. Those were the weird old days for my channel. But I don't really have anything to deal with. Only my own anger issues and my own deployment for death. Now, my life is so sad that I'm only happy with some of my friends at school and myself. Because not too long ago I broke up with my girlfriend. I have no one other than my friends and my family to be on my side. So after that happened, I just got to my own side. That's when I just started getting very dark, to be honest. I wasn't even happy anymore. I was just not talking to anyone. I was just pissed off for every single thing. Now the only thing that makes me happy is winning something in my life. And that's why I always want to win. Now these days I'm very mad and pissed about anything. If something goes wrong, I'll easily get triggered from anyone that does something wrong. Now it's not that don't mention this on my channel, because I don't do it with you guys, because you guys actually understand me, for God's sake. But most people in my school don't even understand that I have mental anger issues. I have a little bit of autism, but I'm not big autism. I can handle it fine. And having autism is very annoying, because people think you're annoying yourself, while it's actually not. What I do have is mental anger issues that I can't deal with. Every single day it's only getting worse and worse. Every single day I get madder and madder. The only thing that makes me happy is streaming and talking with you guys and having my friends all around. Now why does it make me happy streaming with you guys? Because you guys are so nice and you help me out a lot. Like, I swear. You guys are probably the nicest people I've all met in... I need to act differently, do I? No, you don't. You don't have to change, Sans. You're always the same. And I like it that way. Because people irritate me most of the time. But I'm really happy to have you guys on my side. I'm so gladful that I have you guys. So, the point here is, I really enjoy having you guys around. I stream every single day because I feel like streaming. I want to stream. I want to talk to you guys. I want just to make you watch my stream. And so you guys have fun watching my stream. I have fun talking to all of you. And that's why I even stream in the first place, because of the games that I can play, the possibilities, and talking to you guys. Now, because my girlfriend broke up with me, I don't really get happy all the time. And now I mostly hate people. If something goes wrong, if anyone's in my way, I get pissed. Like at football, when I was trying to just win, I had so many chances to score, but one person was in my way the whole time. Now, I haven't told you guys this before, but I really have to quickly finish this off right now. So what happened was, I got so pissed that anyone was in my way, I would just annihilate that person. I was running towards that person to just slam the person to the ground, but then someone standing in front of me. I pushed her to the side with my elbow, but she got a blue arm, and it hurt a lot. She had to cry. Now, I tried pressing the other, but the teacher stopped me. Now, every day, I have to go to the principal's office. My school is not even fun anymore. I'm having bad grades. Nothing's happy for me here. So the only thing that makes me happy is seeing my family and being home with you and everyone else. And every on my existence. I'll always get mad and I'll always be. Now, people just don't understand it. And my teacher and the principal are both fucking annoying. They don't understand. They just make sarcastic jokes. And it's not fun anymore. All I want to do is just die most of the time. I don't want to die because then I'll make you guys sad and my family too. But if I never had no one, I would have already committed suicide. This is very real. And I know you guys probably know I don't really lie to you. You guys know what I experienced. How to get good grades during the pandemic for me, at least. Yeah. Everything was in my life is just falling apart. I can glue it when something falls apart. I can glue it back together to saying sorry or just fixing it by getting more happy. But I just can't stay that anymore. I have 1.5 more week of school until the big vacation. Now I can't even handle one day anymore. Then I'm fucked. Because now I have so many friends at school I can't miss. If those were gone, I would have already committed suicide. Now the problem here is if I get mad one more time, I'm gonna get kicked out of school. I'm never gonna see those friends again. Never. They'll kick me out of my team so I actually can talk to them. Now that's why I actually miss my friends, mostly. I don't even care about having love or anything like that. I only care about my pals. That's the only thing I'll ever care about. If anyone punches my pals, like some guy from the 6th grade, we were 5th grade, he punched my friend in the blood nose and I almost cracked his neck open. I swear, I almost fought with him. I almost smacked him knockout, but he just ran away and I got alerted and then go to the principal office. That's only because I want to protect my friends, but no one really understands me at all. I've been lost in my own life for so long. It's not even funny anymore at this point. Not only about the pandemic itself, it's more about my own personal problems that has led me to this point. And to the point, it's not even fun anymore to live. If you know something's gonna go wrong every single day, it's not fun to do that anymore. Oh, there won't be a reason to enjoy life if you can make something good out of it. I haven't met. I'm going to be there. One of the reasons I get sad if it seems like yours. That's sad. Sans. That's why I want to stay with you guys and always be there. Remember when my channel got deleted? I was stressing so hard. I was trying to get all my progress back. I was stressing my ass off. To the point where it wasn't fun anymore. And then for my birthday, the original owner brought my channel back. But at that time, I already had my own channel with my own personal things. And that's when I realized how hard life really is. The only thing that makes me happy is these things these days. It's like if I would have been in a different universe, but it's not. Every day I deliver something deliberately new. I don't remember anything of my life. All the happiness things, yeah, sure. What is this? That scared me, Jesus. I almost had a heart attack there, buddy. So, this is a... So, I'm not always happy. You guys should understand, I'm not always as happy as I seem to be. Because on streams I might always sound very happy or angered. But in real life I'm not even happy at all. Indeed, the little things should change life. Fact. Every day when I wake up I don't even want to go to school anymore because I know I'll fail. I'll fail every time. To the point where it's not even worth my trust anymore. Do you guys understand now? I kind of dislike my life most of the time. what you think is wrong. We don't have one. There was, but some schools don't teach us the good part enough. Yeah, true. My school and license, that's the best school for people that have mental problems. Don't think so, pal. I've been at the school for 2 years, and when I was gone for my old school, I still miss all my old pals. Everything that's ruined my life is just because of that fucking school. It's all because of that. Voila. Now, look. As I said, I'm really happy to have all of you. Hey, Griffin nerds. We hope you guys understand me now. I've really changed because when I was still on my own channel, I wasn't that mad. I never really got so mad. Now, this is why I hate my life and I want to end it, my life, sometimes, but I'm never gonna do that. So, the only thing that makes me happy these days is seeing you guys, talking to my family, seeing my friends, and just being happy in general. That's what makes me happy the most. I can't get through these doors. I don't think so. Yeah, I know. Do. I'm doing it. So look, that's what makes me happy. I should get my point across. I'm just checking around to see what. But I actually have a question. I ask this to many people. Like, as you said, you're one of the best. I'm one of the best people you've ever met. But for what reason? Why? What cost? That's what I mostly ask everyone around. I ask most people too, because in real life I'm actually a drastic piece of shit. They don't ever give a fuck about, I think. I truly think so. No, the only people that give about me is my friends, because they know my humor is too bad and they know this and that I do. It's not meant wrong. And regarding that, I still have some hope. Sometimes you just have to think about the positive things in life. I'm asking you why why I'm even the best person you not stuttering. One, why I am one of the best people you've ever met. There's no reason for that, by the way, because I'm not worth anyone's time, to be honest. I will always be this way, so sad, so lonely. How lonely? Nah, not that much. There'll always be something wrong with me. I've only had like 1 or 2 days where I was actually happy this month. That's when I got my PC, all my problems were solved. But then I got into getting mad again, got sad, and yeah. And you know what my parents always told me? Money can't make happy. I thought it can, because if you get a PC and stuff, it will just make you happy, and all your problems will be solved. But no. If you still have mental problems, indeed, money can't make you happy. I thought it wasn't gonna be that way. So that's why I asked my parents for a PC too, because it will make me happy. It did make me happy, but not in this way that I expected. I still love my PC, and I still play on it every day. Actually talks to me. In real life, do people not often talk to you? Because I'm just kind of sad. I mean, Sans, come on, we've both been through hard things in life. Sometimes things aren't that fun. But you have to get through everything in life. As I said, on stream and on set, when I'm streaming, it might look very nice. But in real life, I think otherwise. I'm actually not that bad, but I just have my own mental problems. Because my friends actually appreciate me. They always give me some kind of hope. So happy. To make your life perfect. Yeah, that's exactly what I tried. I was totally sad, my PS4 was broken, I couldn't make any videos anymore, I was stressed, I was mad, I was sad. When I got my PC, could stream again, everything was fixed, I got a Razer scooter to drive around, and I got some streaming equipment, I got everything that I need, thought I was happy. But yeah, then 2 days later it struck me that was not what it is. Now it's getting late to my sleep time, but I'll try to just stay on cassette for as long as possible. I'm slowly drifting off into sleep, but I'm fine. I know if I am tired I should go to sleep, but not for me, and that's my own choice, because I've not enough times just to not go to sleep. Hold up. Sorry, I was just taking my Coca-Cola bottle that's right next to me. Sometimes you might ask yourself, why are these problems my fault? Just some problems, life will be boring, pointless, and no knowledge. That's goal of point of life. Well, that's true. But if there won't be any problems, there will be a lot of goals. Well, actually, if there are no problems, there won't be any goals. Because say you want to buy a huge PC, you need money for that, but money isn't easy to get. That's one problem. So, indeed. And I hate the Belgium, people here. What I mean with that is, like, our king, here. he's making the wrong decisions, well. And everything's just falling apart here slowly. I'd say I'm proud of myself. That's truly the point of life. Now, all I really do in my life, my goal in life is to be successful. But I don't believe in myself enough. I do believe in myself, but people just don't make it work. People will tell you won't make it even to the 6th grade. You can't even do that in French or that, or you can't even do that on like maths. And then I say back, I can, without you. No, the problem there is, I'm gonna be successful, I know it, but there's enough problems to get me there. People just don't make me believe, but I believe in myself, so I can at least try to make my life a little more happy. My dream is to have a cool PC gaming setup, to have a happy life, and to live what I want. To truly be someone that I want. But the problem is I don't even like myself. I truly dislike my own body. I dislike my own thoughts. I dislike myself. I don't want myself here. Not even in this familiar place. I just don't trust myself. I just hate my own thoughts and my own loyalty because I don't have any. I'm not a good person. The motivation on this problem. But another problem is life isn't that happy for me, as I said so many times before and after. I don't trust myself. I don't even know why people should even trust me. The world is full of lies and disposal. My opinion is the world should be disposed of. Life shouldn't exist. Then I would have been with all these problems. Now, some parts of life are good, like friends, and just being happy in general. You might be friends with me because I'm nice on the internet, but in real life I'm not that nice. I mean, I can be nice to my friends and stuff, but to people that I don't trust, I'm not the best person. How trustable to you? The problem is I can't change what I did in the past. I can't change what I already caused. I already caused a lot of things, like I can't solve my anger issues, I can't solve this. And because of my anger issues, I got kicked out of school once, I won't fuck it up twice. Because then my life won't be that successful that I know of. People will see later when I try to get a job that what I've done is a deed. If I can't earn any money, I will never get my goal. And with that is why I don't trust anything or anyone. Only people that I really trust, people like you, Sans, in particular, or my friends, are people that are there for me, not people that dispose of me. That's the only thing I really have to say. Nothing else would change me anyways. That would never be the same. Now the final part of this video. Now this is a very serious video that actually shouldn't be watched by people that don't know me. But then you'll actually get to know me. Which is good. No one is fully nice though. Oh, I need to dig off. Because of a single bad thing they did that wasn't that bad. That's true. But all I'm here for is to reclaim what I've done. It's only one school year left. Don't have much time left to do anything that I have. Let me say sorry to the people that I did anything to. I'm gonna be gone out of school. I'm gonna say everyone goodbye to never talk to me again and just leave. My friends should talk to me still, so I'm gonna speak to them after, but I just wanna leave everyone else alone, what I did to. My friends, I wouldn't have ever hurt them. Maybe I would have gotten mad at them, but not hurt them. Maybe I hurt her so. And because I was so mad, I had one of those very close friends. She was a girl, by the way. We talked about Fast Face all the time, but I was getting pissed for everything. And then by football, she was the person blocking all those balls for me, so I could not get him in the goal. And I was getting pissed already. Now after that, she was claimed to be better than me, which I don't really dispose of. Look, all I'm trying to do is, with all those problems that I already have, and then someone saying he's better than me, yeah, that doesn't make me all too happy, huh? And that's how the whole thing started, when I had to go to the principal office because I punched someone. Right. Should probably stop being so negative. Like, I should definitely still change myself and just live this old life of myself. Now, something I'm never gonna leave is YouTube. I'm never gonna leave it. I will never say goodbye to you guys, because you guys cost for all this happiness sometimes. So, it's close to my bedtime. I'm not gonna stop, not yet, but in the meantime, I'm not don't knowing what to do. I'm just tired. I'm tired of winning. I'm tired of everything. I'm so happy that it's finally weekend, so I can finally rest. School is making me so pissed that I would literally burn everything to the ground if it was my disposal too. So now I'm finally happy that I'm here, at home, happy. It's a never mistake. Learning something out of it. Smart and clever at the same time. I already tried to fix my problems, but it never worked. But I'll try, at least. Now, should probably get some rest. Even though I don't even want to get rest, I'm still very tired. My legs are hurting like a fucking pain truck. Why? Because of all the running I had to do. And that's true, my legs are just so tired. I just want to fall into a drifting sleep sometimes, but now I don't. Now, my arms aren't that tired because I really didn't have to move them. But my whole body is just the rest. We'll try talking tomorrow. Yeah, sure, buddy. Tomorrow I might be streaming something. I'm not sure when or why, but tomorrow, small problem tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going visiting an old friend of mine that I haven't seen for like 1 to 2 months. I'll try to leave a message behind tomorrow when I'm back. If I'm gonna be back home early, I'll try to leave a message behind. But I can still talk right now, but I'm just a little tired, okay, pal? So sure you can talk to me, but yeah, I'm just a little tired right now. I'm not the happiest, but I can deal with it. It's in like 7 minutes I have to go and get some rest. Which is at 30. Try to watch some videos or something. Sure. I think I'll see you guys definitely tomorrow. I'm just kind of cleaning my PC while I'm talking. Just getting some of the dirt, well, some of the dirty crap and stuff off of my PC. Eventually I'm gonna be deep cleaning this crap because it's not dusty yet, but dust will grow on it eventually. It's like fully clean now, but it will get dirty eventually, so I'll have to deep clean it eventually in like a couple months. So I'm gonna sleep now, guys. Well, sleep, just chill out, chillax. Oh, only gonna say one more thing. Thank you for being here, guys. If I wouldn't have had you or anyone, yeah, I'm so happy to have all of you here. Definitely you, Sans. Just remember how much you've helped me through all the years. Through these 2 to 3 years that we have known each other, you've helped me out, buddy. Just remember that. Always great to talk to you. Yeah, I know. So, why do I thank you? Well, you helped me with every single game that I don't know what to do of. You helped me with everything. You tried to help me with my personal problems. You helped me. Just help me, and you're good to talk with. Helped everyone else in my channel that I have missed or never seen. If you're gonna watch this video back, respect to all of you too. Not only Sans, but you are welcome. Now, I'm gonna go get some rest, try to clear my mind. Maybe even get some proper solutions to the problems that I have. I don't really not how did I switch to all these problems. So I got on the point when I was talking about my story times. I suddenly remembered my life. I haven't even told what all has happened to my viewers, and then decided to all tell what the truth is behind my life. But thanks for being all here. Hope you have a great night. And sleep well, guys, because tomorrow I'm gonna try and upload if I get home early, as I said, I'll upload. But now I'll go. My throat is hurting a little bit. I had to yell a lot at school today. Bye, guys.